Hello viewer, in this video we will learn about primary and secondary data. So my first question is, what is primary data? The correct option is B. Data collected first hand by the research is primary data. Okay, question number 2, what is secondary data? The correct option is B. Data collected from existing resources is secondary data. Okay, question number 3. Which of the following is an example of primary data? The correct option is C. Survey response collected by the researcher is an example of primary data. Okay, question number 4. Which of the following is an example of secondary data? The correct option is C. Data collected from a research article is an example of secondary data. Okay, question number 5. What is benefit of primary data? The correct option is C. It is collected specifically for research purpose is a benefit of primary data. Okay, question number 6. What is limitation of secondary data? The correct option is A. It may not be relevant to research question is a limitation of secondary data. Okay, question number 7. Which of the following is the source of secondary data? The correct option is C. Government report is a source of secondary data. Okay, question number 8. What is a benefit of secondary data? The correct option is C. It is readily available is a benefit of secondary data. Okay, question number 9. How can primary data be collected? The correct option is D. All of the above. It means through survey and questionnaire, through experiments and observation, through interviews and focus group. Okay, question number 10. What is a limitation of primary data collection? The correct option is D. All of the above. It means it is too expensive, it takes too long, it can be biased, is a limitation of primary data collection. Okay, question number 11. Which of the following is a type of primary data collection method? The correct option is both B and C. It means survey research and experimental design is a type of primary data collection method. Okay, question number 12. What is the purpose of pilot testing in primary data collection? The correct option is B. To test the reliability and validity of data collection instrument is the purpose of pilot testing in primary data collection. Okay, question number 13. Which of the following is a characteristic of secondary data? The correct option is C. It is readily available is a characteristic of secondary data. Okay, question number 14. What is potential bias in secondary data? The correct option is C. Both A and B. It means sampling bias, measurement bias in secondary data. Okay, question number 15. How can the quality of secondary data be evaluated? The correct option is D. All of the above. It means by assessing the credibility of source, by evaluating the methodology used to collect the data, by considering the purpose of the data collection. Okay, question number 16. What is the benefit of using both primary and secondary data? The correct option is B. It provides a more comprehensive understanding of the research question is a benefit of using both primary and secondary data. Okay, question number 17. Which of the following is an example of secondary data sources? The correct option is B. A government report on economic trend is an example of secondary data source. Okay, question number 18. What is a limitation of using secondary data? The correct option is C, both A and B. It may not be relevant to the research question. It may not be reliable is a limitation of using secondary data. Okay, question number 19. How can primary data be analyzed? The correct option is C, both A and B. It means using statistical methods, using qualitative analysis techniques can primary data be analyzed. Okay, question number 20. What is the purpose of data validation in primary data collection? The correct option is A. To ensure the data is accurate and reliable is the purpose of data validation and primary data collection. Okay, question number 21. Which of the following is a type of secondary data source? The correct option is D, all of the above. It means academic journals, books, government report is a type of secondary data source. Okay, question number 22. What is potential limitations of using administrative data as secondary data? The correct option is D, all of the above. It may not be relevant to the research question. It may be biased. It may not be reliable. It's a potential limited of using administrative data as a secondary data. Okay, question number 23. How can the credibility of secondary data source be evaluated? The correct option is D, all of the above. It means by assessing the author credential, by evaluating the methodology using to collect the data, by considering the purpose of data collection. Okay, question number 24. What is a benefit of using primary data in research? The correct option is C. It allows for tailored data collection. Okay, question number 25. Which of the following is an example of primary data collection in qualitative study? The correct option is B. Conducting in-depth interview is an example of primary data collection in qualitative study. Okay, question number 26. What is a potential limitation of primary data collection? The correct option is D, all of the above. It may be too much time consuming, it may be too much expensive, it may be subject to bias, is a potential limitation of primary data collection. Okay, question number 27. How can secondary data be used in research? The correct option is D, all of the above. It means it informs the development of research question, to provide context and background of information, to support or challenge research finding. Okay, question number 28. What is a benefit of using secondary data in research? The correct option is C. It can save time and resources is a benefit of using secondary data in research. Okay, question number 29. Which of the following is a characteristic of primary data? The correct option is A. It is collected for a specific research purpose is a characteristic of primary data. Okay, question number 30. What is the main difference between primary and secondary data? The correct option is A. Primary data is collected first hand, while secondary data is collected from existing sources. Is the main difference between primary and secondary data. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, subscribe my channel. Thank you.